Welcome back to the channel, For the Love of Yugo, episode 7 of the Range Report, titled The Return of the Yugo Twins. You know how we start every episode, y'all. We give our shout outs, you know what I'm saying? The shout out list ain't too long. So we got No Handle 74, Peyton Aubrey 8329, Casper _77X. Big shout out to y'all, man. Whatever city and state y'all tuning in from, man, shout out, man. You know what I'm saying? All right, so how we gonna start this range report? Let's jump off with this piece of shit right here. You know, I tried to go ahead and get y'all some range footage, man. This is a monocular, man. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, I went the cheap route. You know what I'm saying? You put this on here, you put your phone over here, and it come with a little tripod. I ain't gonna take it out the box because I'm sending this shit back. So that didn't work out for this range report, y'all. I wanted to, you know what I'm saying, give y'all bird's eye view of the shot groups and me shooting and all that jazz, you know what I mean? But it didn't work out. So we gonna go back to the drawing board with something else. I don't have a scope, so purchasing a Tacticam, you know, it's a waste of money right now because I don't have a scope, you know, for these rifles yet. So, you know, that was a waste of money. But anyway, I tried with this, y'all. It didn't work out. I'm gonna try one more session. I ain't gonna give up on it yet. I'm gonna try one more session, see how I come up with. Because like I said, when I'm at the range, y'all, I just like to focus on what I'm doing with these rifles right here. And again, I watch my lane. I watch other people's lane. You know, I don't really be liking to, you know, be fiddling and diddling with stuff that, you know, I don't need to be fiddling and diddling with. But anyway, we're gonna push that to the side. I just wanted y'all to know that, you know, that's why everything's still the same range report, same format. You know, I was going to talk my shit, then, you know, throw some footage in like, yeah, look at me doing 25, boom, 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 boom. Look at me doing 50, boom, 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 boom. Look at me doing 100, boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit, you know what I mean? I'm really not, you know, too savvy with, you know, the iMovie app and, you know, editing and all of that right now. You know, I'm focusing on a whole nother thing, you know, AutoCAD and all that other stuff. So, you know, as far as editing videos and everything, that was something I was looking to start doing, you know, adding in some footage and stuff for these range reports and other little stuff that I'm doing, like the Mad Scientist Mondays, and, you know, bring y'all around the studio. I haven't cleaned it up yet. It's still a bunch of paint and all kinds of stuff. But anyway, man, you know, getting back to the range report, I took the Yugo twins out, you know what I'm saying, to kind of, you know, brush back up on, you know, my skills a little bit. It's been a little minute, maybe about 2 weeks, some change since I've been to the range. So let me get this off the table. You know what I mean? As you can see, firearms is dirty, y'all. Just came back from the range, you know what I'm saying? You know, M70 is dirty. There go the M77, she dirty too. And I went out there with this config, with the wood configuration. And to be honest, guys, she performed all right. I'm not going to lie. She performed all right. You're going to see here in a minute. And before I forget, we went in there on gas setting 1. All these shots was on gas setting 1 with that new ALG recoil spring and AK buffer inside the M77. We're going to see some work. And we found out something, a theory that we were testing about why we were shooting so off 2 range sessions ago, and I figured it out. The bench rest that I was using, guys, you know, it's a tripod. 2 of the elevation anchors were out, and 1 was at a 0. So if you had it twisted, you know, a certain way, you would be shooting off. But anyway, you know, again, I took responsibility for the range session. You know, I don't make no excuses about nothing. You know, it is what it is, you know. But anyway, what else we got here? All of these function flawlessly. The B grades, you know what I'm saying? They still working, they still mashing. You know, y'all seen these filled to the tippy top just a few hours ago. Empty. We took 120 rounds out, a 308. You know what I'm saying? We put 120 rounds. We pushed the extra mag over. We let her cool down, and we pushed the extra. We put an extra 20 round on her. You know what I'm saying? I like to test the limits of these weapons, man. All my weapons, from my SIGs, my Taurus. I got a lot of stuff, man. You know, but these particularly, I know a lot of people talk a lot of shit about them, and I want to push them to their limit so I could come back, not just with my rants and my raves, but real comprehensive report about what these do, what they don't do, you know what I mean? But so far, so good, man. I have nothing bad to say about them. I bought them, you know what I mean? I got 3 of them. I got 3 Zostifers, you know what I'm saying? And I plan on buying more. So that should tell you everything right there. And look what I done did to them. You know, I got all kinds of mods and all types of money into them. You know what I mean? But enough of the bullshit. Y'all ain't come here for that. Y'all come here to say, can Yugo still shoot? Do Yugo still got it? You fucking right, I still got it. You know what I'm saying? 25 yards. These 3 shots is from the M77. I'm going to tell you why I came up to the 25. I don't usually shoot 308 at 25 yards, but I needed to check my elevation. And I'm going to show you at the 50 why these 3 shots, I tested this. You got to test, man. You got to test your weapons. But anyway, as usual, nothing unusual with the single stage ALG and all of that good jazz. Y'all see what's going on up in here. You know what I mean? Again, this is all me shooting to the right a little bit. But if this was a man-sized target, you already know that person is no longer here. That's the 25. This the 50 with the M70. Everything on target, you know, 50 yards. Again, I wasn't shooting for groups. I was just trying to get some steam off, stretch out my girls. You know what I'm saying? Now look at the 50 with the M77 since last time. Now that theory I told you about with the tripod, I'm gonna show you that at the 100. Everything on target with the 308. Okay, everything on target with the 308. Again, I'm not shooting for groups, but if you want to see that, this is, you know, some is me, some tight, some not. But again, everything on target with the M77 at 50 yards. Let's go to the 100. This is with the M70 and the M77. They were side by side. See, remember from last shooting session how all those shots would just happen to be all the way on the right side? Well, we used that same shooting rest, right, at the 100, because, you know, we need that to shoot at the 100, right? But look at that. You know, we corrected it, obviously, at this next target I'm about to show you with the M77. But, you know, still not my best, but not my worst. You know, M77 at 100. You know what I'm saying? Some of these are 150. Most of these on target are 150. The ones off target, again, I think this was the shooting rest. This is when I got up off that rest. But at the same time, on target with the M77. You know, it's getting better. Again, we just using target ammo, 147 grain on gas setting 1. 150 grain on gas setting 1. Right? We're going to get back to the expensive stuff, the Federals and the PPUs and all of that when we get the scope and, you know, we ready to really do some accuracy testing again. Right now, I was just shooting just to go outside and do some plinking, man. You know what I mean? Just let some steam off. You know what I'm saying? I've been busy the last 2.5 weeks. I haven't been able to go to the range, guys, and, you know, do my thing. So that's what this session was about. You know, bringing these 2 girls back outside, you know what I'm saying? Making some noise because they was barking. I want to put the J-Mac on this. I want to take the J-Mac and put it on the M77 with that gas setting 1 and that ALG recoil spring and buffer, AK buffer combo, and see what it do. Because this thing is shooting so sweet right now. Oh, my goodness. It's like, poop, poop. You know what I'm saying? Those things is barely dropping out of here. Poop, poop. You know what I'm saying? I mean, obviously, you're still going to get some felt recoil, guys. It's a 308, so she's still going to kick, but she's not kicking like no mule. I want to put some 180 in here. Next session, I'm going to see if I can muster up some extra coins and go grab some more ammo, at least 100 rounds. You know, I don't like to do the little 20 rounds. I don't think you could get enough data off of 20 rounds. I think you need, you know, 100 rounds to really gather some data, man, at different targets, you know, 50 yards and 100 yards, especially dealing with the 308. I don't have anything past 100 yards, so I can't give you any data beyond that. That's my cap here where I'm at. on the East Coast. I'm trying to find some different ranges. A little further out, 250, 300. I did find some, but they like almost 2 hours out, and that's something I got to plan for. Maybe, you know, do something with some of the bros or something like that. Maybe some of y'all might want to go out there, you know, tap in, you know what I mean? If you're liking the content, man, like and share and subscribe, man. That's all I could tell you, you know what I mean? I'm not begging for none of that. You know, this is a community, you know what I mean? I just want to, you know, to bring us together, man. You know, if you're really into the Zostiva joints, you know what I'm saying? I don't care what caliber, M90, M77, M70, you know what I'm saying? M92, M85, it don't matter to me, man. You know what I mean? If you into Zostivas, man, and the AK world, you know, you my friend. You my friend. We could be friends, man. You know what I mean? If you in this part of the AK world, we could be friends, guys. Okay? So just make sure y'all got your ammo, because if y'all want to shoot my shit, you know what I mean? Y'all gonna have to bring y'all own ammo. I don't mind. Y'all can shoot it all day, but, you know, you gonna have to bring your own ammo, Jack. That's a fact. Word up. But anyway, man, the 308, she shot flawlessly, man. I kept her in the battle worn configuration with the to boot flash hider on there. Next session, I'm gonna take her back out with the J-Mac on there. Leave her on gas setting 1. I think that's gonna be her home from now on. Gas setting 1. I finally got it twerking. ALG recoil spring in the buffer it operated flawlessly. You know what? Yeah, let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at that. You know, I could talk about it, you know, but it's another thing to show y'all what's really going on, you know, and giving you a bird's eye view, because clearly the goddamn monocular didn't work, so I ain't get to show y'all nothing even worth talking about, right? So here it is. All right. There go the AK buffer out the M77 fresh. That's right. It's all oiled up still. Oh, is it even in the camera focus? Sorry. All oiled up, sorry. There's those dead coils right there, ALG, you know? Here it is, guys. Here's the boat. You know what I'm saying? Fresh back from the range. Getting ready to clean her up, you know, no worries. Get her ready for next range session, you know, and again, this video is for educational purposes. We don't promote the sale of firearms or ammunition. That's a fact. But again, guys, you know, just want to continue with the continue with the content rolling out. I don't edit my videos, as y'all already know. I'm one take, you know what I mean? So, you know, if I miss anything, y'all hit me up in the comment section, add on. If y'all want to know anything, add on in the comment section. That's the best way for me to communicate with y'all. You know what I mean? So, you know, if you want to know anything about these girls, you know, the Yugo twins is back outside. The scopes getting ordered very soon. Like I said, I'm not going to keep, you know, sound like a broken record, keep repeating myself, but, you know, they coming. I like to train on my weapons. All my weapons, except for the Zostiva joints, I'm very proficient on, I would say, you know what I mean? And I'm talking without scopes. With these iron sights right here, I've shown you with single stage trigger, with a double stage trigger, what you can do with the Zostivas. Now, you're not going to get any, you know, like I said, tight groups and stuff like that. But you hear the little man in the background, so we're going to wrap this one up, guys. Much shout out to y'all. Peace.